Good evening, guys. Vino here. It is February 20th, Friday, 2026. I'm a little bit late today. Actually, very late. It's like almost, I think, 10 p.m. right now. But thank gosh it is Friday, TGIF. I feel like this week was very difficult in terms of getting to the end of it. I think I started off the Monday of this week pretty well, pretty relaxed, but yeah, the last 2 days have been pretty intense. Work was quite difficult, especially today, even though it's a Friday. Definitely dealing with a lot of very rude and entitled customers, no matter their age or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like people respect each other in a nicer way. And again, you got to give respect to receive it. And unfortunately, there's still a good chunk of the older generation and even our own generation, my generation, that is very disrespectful, especially to the people who are helping them with things. I am in a very like tech kind of technical support specialist kind of role still, so I'm pretty good at my job. I like fixing things. I like helping people. But yeah, the longer I've done this job, the more that I don't really like people, which is a funny thing to say. I do like interacting with people, and I enjoy talking to people in general if I get the opportunity to meet new groups. But yeah, today in particular, my gosh, you help one person with something, and then because you thought, okay, let me try to go a little bit above and beyond. Let me help this person out with one other thing that's not technically in my kind of field of expertise. But because I couldn't give them a full solution for that other thing that's not even within my role, they started getting like a temper tantrum and being very disrespectful. It's one of those situations where they say, no offense, but again, everything after the word "but" is quite offensive, and honestly, it felt like very frustrating to deal with. Tried my best to kind of be professional, but yeah, I just kind of ended that call and the interaction with just like, okay, have a nice day. I'm not gonna like pursue this any further. But unfortunately, I'm someone who kind of is in my head a lot, so it kind of lingers with that that frustration and that anger for a couple hours. It maybe now I'm kind of settling in. It's not affecting me as much, but yeah, the first kind of couple hours after that interaction earlier this morning, I was not a happy camper. I was pretty pissed off. But it's okay. I'm getting through it. I'm just again glad it's Friday. I've got my free time back. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend as best as I can, and yeah, I want to keep that in mind that I'm here to relax now. It is let's let it go. As in the Frozen movie, let it go. No point in holding on to that pain or that anger anymore. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think definitely I think a lot of people have kind of mentioned this online too. Everybody needs to work some kind of like customer service, customer facing job, from like a very basic entry level to like a higher skill level. I'm in the higher skill level with the some of the IT things, but it's like, yeah, you need to work in that kind of jobs or those kind of jobs to appreciate like the people who are servicing you. But it also allows you to learn that kind of reciprocal give respect to get respect kind of situation. So um, yeah, definitely something that I would highly recommend, because I think as time goes by, like people are so selfish in a lot of their ways, and of course, everybody needs to be getting what they're paying for, and like make sure that they're taken care of for that kind of service or product, whatever it is. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you need to treat the people who serve you with some level of decency, right? So that's the whole point of like what I'm talking about briefly today. But other than that, it's okay. I got some. That's my gaming setup right there. It's my PC and my OLED monitor. And as you can see, I kind of enjoy my little rainbow RGB situation there on my keyboard. I'm very proud of my setup, but yeah, it lets me unwind. So I was watching a little bit of YouTube earlier. Played a few games of League of Legends. No, not ranked. I'm not like a pro like gamer in that sense, and my hands are like too carpal tunnel situation, too tired for that anymore. But I just like to play like the rapid fire mode and just have some kill some time that way. Tomorrow is tomorrow being Saturday and the weekend. I got some chores to do, so not to waste my time for that. but I definitely will have time to kind of have some good food with my family and figure out the rest of the activities later on. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a better Friday than I did. Hopefully your workplace didn't like irritate you in other ways. But hey, we made it to Friday, so enjoy your weekend as best as you can. And I just want to keep this kind of a short one today. So have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch you in the next one. Peace.